Good morning from home here point. We've made it, haven't we?
We have.
We are at Raceday, so we've been waiting for this day for a while. I'm injury free, feeling fresh, feeling good, so here we go. Liz is obviously on the gram content. Transition's just over there. Finish is over there. I'll see that later on.
Happy Sunday,
Happy Sunday.
Race Day, Triathlon Charlotte, starting in the elite wave this year.
Professional stretching.
Yeah.
Pros do this.
Let's hope Triathlon Dan is up. It's 4:02 AM.
Well, he might not. He had a nap yesterday afternoon, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
He didn't need so much sleep as well.
I'm sure he'll be ready, ripped and ready. Here we go, we'll be off to the race venue very shortly.
So I'm all wrapped and ready. I'll just give you a quick run through. That's what it looks like. Arms and gloves because it's pretty cold this morning. Shoes and socks, ×2. Towel. Done. Standard procedure. Let's go get my weight on.
Here we are, race morning. Outlaw Half Nottingham 2019. First wave, elite wave, due to go off 6:10 in 20 minutes time, and Triathlon Dan will be going at 6:24. Huge queue for the Portaloos as normal. But looks like chaos, but it's organised chaos. Triathlon Dan, give us a wave. How many times you been in this queue this morning?
Okay, 6:08 by my time, which means we'll be ready to start in 2 minutes.
Best of luck, mate. Have a good one.
Good morning. So here we go. All racked and ready. All ready to go. I'm just going to go and have another little toilet stop, and then we've got about 20 minutes before my start. So I'm the third wave. There's the elite wave go off first, and then there's the first wave at 6:12, then I'm at 6:24. So you got a bit down. And
Oh, sorry.
You're putting her off.
Go again. I'm taking
So that's how hard this is. So really look forward to getting started.
Is in there somewhere, ready to start the wave in. There they go, they're off. Come on, try Dan, give it some, my son. He was kind of thinking or hoping that the swim was going to be shortened this morning because of thick fog apparently, but it's nice and clear, isn't it? Go on, my son. Well done, Charlotte.
Started just a couple of minutes behind.
Get that
the lead.
wetsuit off, gal. Well done. Good swim. Good gal. First one going out. 2, 3, 4. 4 of them out really quick. 24-minute swim. Good swim, son. Find that bike. Find that bike.
Our first athlete into the transition area.
There he is, Triathlon Dan.
So that'll be
now he's going to play to his strengths. He's got the worst bit done for him.
Or wave 4.
But you've got to get the layers on. Go on, Dan. Give it some, my son. Go on, Dan. Good luck. Steve Dickens, the legend, the Silver Fox. Come on, Steve. Make it happen today. Come on, son. Push on now.
Good morning, it's TriSi and DW Senior on the Takeover today. We've just cycled out from home pier point, ready to watch Daniel come through on the bike, so we'll keep you updated. Come on, Charlotte! Woo!
Well done, Charlotte.
Come on, Daniel! Woo! Charlotte, he's not caught you yet. Come on, Daniel!
Use that power meter. Well done. Splits. Daniel Ward. Look at this. Bike 2, 18, 52. That's incredible. He will be absolutely over the moon with that. He has completely smashed that bike leg. To go sub 220 on that, amazing. What an achievement. Let's hope to hell he can now run. So we're going to have to catch up with him and give him a massive shout and kick up the backside to keep him on it, keep him focused. Wow, impressive. Out on the half marathon. Well done, Dan! Keep strong now. Go on, Dan. Good man. On scene. Well done, Charlotte. Have a good run, girl. Stay strong. Stay strong. Keep focused. Go, Charlotte. Go. What a beautiful day now, but it is really starting to warm up. They're going to feel it. Typical. It's freezing cold. You get out of the water on the bike, 25 mile an hour, and you're wet and you're freezing. But now, when you want to be cool, well done, mate. It is really heating up. The cloud is cleared and the sun's beaming down on them. And there is, well, 1,000, 1,500 maybe competitors out there. Didn't introduce myself. I'm Simon, Dan's friend. Well, hopefully he says I'm his friend. You might just say the bloke that I know called TriSi. I raced yesterday in the sprint, and now I'm watching my wife Charlotte and Triathlon Dan and Steve and Gary compete today. And we've got 2 out on the run. Dan's out there and Charlotte. We're waiting for Gary and Steve come back in on the bike. So we're going to catch up with them shortly. There's a water station. Keep yourself cool now. Hey, keep on it. The smile's there. Keep on it, mate. It matters now, Dan. Keep on it, fella. Well done. Strong. Oh yeah, I'm getting hot actually. Yeah, I've got to say, so I've got this ice cream to cool me down. See you soon, mate. Keep on it. It's now that it matters. Go on, son. Keep on it, Dan. Well done, mate. You're looking strong. Dig in, Dan. Dig in. Make it happen. Make it happen. Keep your head up. Go on, mate. Cool down and run. Run for the finish, Dan. Great job. Keep strong. Last bit now, girl. Race it to the finish. Keep going, Charlotte. Keep on it.
Daniel. Well done.
Seaman, 17th and following. So,
well done.
Sleuths and Trevor Bates. Alright, he's got the best beard at the finish line so far today. Matt Perbrick.
I messed my watch up on the bike.
Best beard, my friend, so far.
Do you want a banana?
Oh, pins and needles.
Gary.
4:39. What's the half? 50 age group, something else. Mate, you put it all out there. You raced it.
I don't know if that will change, but I did 5:01:22.
Oh, the pair of you.
Blown away by that. Yeah.
You can see the look of you. You left everything out there on the court, didn't you? Mate, I'm going to do a full one in like 9 weeks or whatever. You will. But you'll take the pace down a notch, hopefully. You got a bit of recovery time.
So as you can see, got the medal, got the t-shirt. I'm a bit better than I was at the finish. I'm not sure if Liz actually got any footage or not, but I was in a bit of a pickle. So I just dug deep. I wasn't going to die, but my hands were like that. I couldn't move them. I couldn't talk. I was shaking. Wasn't great, but you know, it is what it is. So I just thought I'd give you a quick run through of today's race. I'll drop some photos in now as well of the parts where Liz has taken photos of me kindly. So the swim, I started off just behind the fast guys, so those that were going to do sub 30 minutes. And to be honest, they weren't that quick. As soon as I started off, I was in a couple of groups. I ended up doing 37 minutes. It measured a bit long. It measured just over 2,150 metres, so it should be like 1.9k, so it was a bit long. But everybody did the same course, so I was happy. I got out of the swim thinking, I feel fresh, not gone too hard, so that was the aim of the game for me today, so I'm really happy with that. Transition 1, it was quite cold this morning, so I had some arm warmers and some gloves. I spent about 30 seconds trying to pull my arm warmers on, wet arms. TriSi actually shouted to me, Dan, stop messing around. So I chucked them on the floor, put my gloves on and went. I should have just done that first of all, but you live and learn. Onto the bike. Now this is where I love to be, as you know. So I didn't go mental. I set off at my target power, which is about 300 watts, but I noticed that my heart rate was a bit high. So I thought, for once, I'm going to listen to my body and take it a bit easier. So I backed off a bit to about 280, and my heart rate came down, and I went okay, to be honest. I went really well. I didn't fade at the end. I had a couple of tough parts, but I'd have a gel or some food or something, and it was all good. I ended up riding 218 for the 56 miles. Anybody that's done the Outlaw Nottingham course knows that It's not super flat. There's only a couple of little hills, but the road surface is quite poor, and in the last mile or so, there's a really bad gravel section, so that's not ideal. But hey ho. So 2:18 ended up being the 6th fastest time of the day, which I'm absolutely buzzing about. I love riding a Planet X bike and going past bikes that are worth 5, 6, 7, 8 grand plus. It just does it for me. I'm aware that I'm losing time with cables and whatever else, but today this absolutely ticked the box. It was great. So off the bike, I normalised about 280 watts, so for me that's like 77% of FTP, which is towards the bottom end of like a half Ironman bike pacing, I think. I haven't done much training in the TT position, so it might have been a bit more than that, I suppose, like relatively speaking, but I didn't feel too bad. So onto the run, I struggled with a glute pain. I think it's just from putting power out when I'm bent over, I haven't spent much time on this bike, so it's to be expected. Got on the run, I felt good. I felt great up until probably about 7 or 8 miles, and I kept a lid on it, so I wanted to run low 130s, so I went out about 7-minute miling, which is like 131, 132 half marathon pace. I faded a bit about 6, 7 miles, but I thought I'm not going to panic, I'm not going to try and dig deep, stick on that pace, I'm just going to let myself slow down a little bit, but whilst keeping an eye on my heart rate and you know, rate of perceived exertion, so I'm not going too hard. The last 2 miles were tough. So I ended up the last 2 miles like 8:10 and 8:30, but it could have been a lot worse. I had to dig so deep. I've not pushed that hard in ages for an 8.5 minute mile, but it just shows that, you know, a tough bike leg and a tough run really takes its toll. So I ran 1:37 in the end, which again I was happy with. Last year 1:37 was my standalone half marathon PB, so can't grumble at all. I gave me a final time of 4:39. About a 20-minute PB for me. I'm absolutely over the moon. I did 4:57 here last year. So words can't describe how happy I am. Yes, I'd like to go on faster, but do you know what? I had a great day, paced it well, great event, absolutely fine with that. I came 5th in my age group. When I went at this 2-lap run course, on the end of the first lap, I was 3rd in my age group. And I think when I got back into T2, there wasn't, well, I couldn't see any bikes there, but not many people passed me on the run from my age, so I don't know if I was first back or not, but I'll analyse the splits later and obviously look at them. So that's it, done and dusted. I'm going to have an easy week this week and then get back on it, because I think it's like 9 weeks until I'm supposed to be doing the full Outlaw here, and the week before that I'm doing the Attack the Tour, so it's pretty much got to pull my finger out, but I'm struggling to walk anywhere at the minute, so I'm going to put my bike in the car. I'm going to get home and have a nap. So thank you very much for watching. If you were here, let me know. If you like the look of the event, then let me know. It's great. Outlaw events aren't too expensive, they're well run, and yeah, it's great. So on to the next one. Thanks very much. If you haven't already subscribed, please click on that subscribe button. Like this video if you enjoyed the content, and drop me a comment below. Thanks.